You want to talk about a great last-minute gift? We're going to give you a whole set of knives for $24.95. Not one knife, but a whole set. I'm gonna walk over there. Mark's gonna show you just what makes the perfect knife. Hey, buddy.
How you doing? You know what, over the last few years, we've talked about these Cuisinart knives. We've talked about our ceramic over stainless steel, and we've talked to almost, I would say, 300,000 to 400,000 folks who said yes to our knives, and there's a couple of pretty good reasons why. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put those cucumbers right on the plate here, and I'm gonna use the cutting boards that come with the knife sets this time. So if you've seen our knife presentation before, hang tight because it got a whole bunch better, and you're gonna absolutely love this. Between the colors that we have to choose from and that ceramic over stainless steel construction, Guy, I'm telling you,
I'm here.
You know it. You know that's the stuff.
Well, Mark and I have a lot of it, between the two of us, I don't know how many years, but a lot of years, with restaurants and food and cooking, and you've seen Mark's YouTube stuff and all. I mean, you cannot put a price on a really good knife. What I love about this, first of all, you talk about Cuisinart.
Right.
But you're talking about a set that is truly amazing. How we do all these knives. And you are getting 7 different knives, 5 different knives, but you get the sheaths to go with it.
Absolutely.
Right? And it's $24.95. I mean, look at this. You actually get, look at everything that you get. You want to start now up over here?
Absolutely. Let's have a look. And what we've done here is we've curated the best pieces from the sets over the years. Now, we don't sell glue, so.
Exactly.
So what you're getting your utility knife, your chef's knife, your slicing knife, your utility knife, and of course, your Santoku knife. And we've got 3 different choices this time. We've got the speckled, which has been so popular. We've got this farmhouse, which is like the pastels. They're beautiful.
Look at the colors.
Isn't that nice? And the marbling, which is actually what I'm going to demonstrate with today. And Guy, as a surprise,
this is why I got confused, because there's 14 pieces. We're giving you cutting boards, cutting
you get a set of 4 cutting sheets. So let's have a look here. I'm going to take you on a tour of these knives, and let me show you why millions of these have been sold here. Okay, this is that ceramic over stainless steel. Now, at its heart, this is a stainless steel knife. All right, so it feels right in your hand. It's got that weight. It's got that professional quality feel, and that's, by the way, why we're able to give that lifetime warranty on it. Let's be honest. But what's cool about this is these colors that you see, these beautiful colors, are the ceramic. Now, the problem with 100% ceramic knives is they're brittle, they can break, they're expensive, you can't sharpen them. But when we're talking about ceramic over stainless steel, now you get every single benefit of a ceramic knife, all the pluses of stainless steel. And when we're talking about a set like what we've got here, this is where it really gets outstanding, because this is our chef's knife. And I gotta tell you something, this is just knife number 1. So whether it's prep work or whether you want one of these knives that has all of those terrific features like a French tip, so you can ensure that where you aim that knife is exactly where it goes. So like I said, this is your chef's knife, and this is just knife number 1.
It's beautiful. And let me just be honest, I mean, most people would pay at least $50 for a decent chef's knife.
Absolutely.
And when you were talking about the ceramic knives, the solid ceramic, they're like $150
They're hard to work with,
And they're really just for professionals because you can chip and break those very easily.
And they are very hard to sharpen. So before we even move on, just for a second here, in case we've got people that are going with ceramic knives, I've tried them, they dulled out quick, couldn't sharpen them. Watch this, all right? Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you the sharpener that we have today, and this one is fantastic. It's from Cuisinart. It's nice and small, it's foldable, it's compact. I'm going to set it down here. You've got a hand guard, and what we've done is we've given you 3 of the most impressive sharpening technologies on the market today. First of all, tungsten carbide. That's for those knives that have really seen better days. Don't throw them out. Let's bring them back to life. This works on our knives and yours. You've got the medium stone, which is great for kind of your everyday knives. You use them a lot and they get a lot of wear and tear. And for the knives that come out of the box, every week or 2, give them a run through that fine, and it's going to be like it's brand new every time. So when you're talking about all of these benefits of ceramic, there isn't a demonstration that I do on live TV that shows off a product more than this right here. That's because it doesn't grab, doesn't stick, and look at this, there's nothing holding that tomato to the board.
Unbelievable.
In fact, we sharpen our blades on both sides. That means it's double beveled. So the control that you get in your kitchen at home from a set of knives that you're paying that kind of money for every single piece, including the sheets and the lifetime warranty, gotta be kidding.
You got a grape that you can feed 35 people with 1 grape. That's amazing. Now, if you need to do tough jobs, squash, Pineapple. Don't worry, because these knives are solid, and I would call these heavy-duty knives. These are not little lightweight little. These are heavy-duty knives.
Absolutely.
The ceramic is only on the exterior, and we do that not only for the wonderful finish that it gives them, but also for the nonstick properties. And ceramic is also very hard as well. But the stainless steel is at the base inside. These are going to last you not 5 or 10 years. It's going to last you forever. This company gives you a lifetime warranty. If you ever have any problem with any part of the knife, they'll replace it for you, no questions asked. They know you're gonna love these. And what's interesting too is when you go into regular chef's kitchens, every chef has a fancy set of knives.
Right.
Okay, they go out and they spend $500 on a fancy set. And they use those most of the time. You ever see what all the prep guys are using? They're using knives like this. This is the knives they're using every day because they gotta beat those knives up.
Exactly.
You gotta kind of baby really good knives. Chefs know how to do it. But most of the prep guys are doing their prep using these types of knives. But the price is ridiculous. So again, you have 3 choices in these knives when you pick them up. All right?
Yeah, let's have a peek.
Yeah, let's go. So we have Farmhouse.
This is our Farmhouse.
Right here.
Lovely pastel colors. This is a great one if you've got those you kind of soft colors in your kitchen, in your home. It's really nice.
Yeah.
This is the biggest seller right here. I love this one. This is the speckled. It's got that nice little white speckle in the handles, and then the sheaths. By the way, those sheaths, you get the sheath so you don't have to spend an extra 20 bucks on a cutting board. That's the way to do it. So you're going to get them all, guys. You're going to get the paring knife, the chef's knife, that utility knife. You're going to get it all. Yep. And have a look here.
And the cutting boards.
Comes with a matching set of 4 cutting boards. They're not all the same. They are actually curated to match your knives perfectly. In fact, I've got one that I'm ready to go with over here.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I left out about the cutting boards, other than the tack on the back so it sits nice on the counter, have a look here. We've even gone and thrown a little symbol on top of them. Use it, ignore it, it's entirely up to you. There's one with fish, there's one with beef, there's one with chicken, there's one with poultry. And what that's for is if you don't want to handle any cross-contamination, which is really nice. So let's have a look at our slicing knife. And I gotta tell you something, this is one of my phone a friend demos. That's what I call these. This is one of those ones where you look at and go, really? Because if you boat, camp, hunt, fish, anything outside, first things first, you're gonna look at that cut and you're gonna go, wait a second, there was skin on there? Are you serious? The knife just falls right through it. Now, you know what, with a slicing knife, especially this time of year, you know, this is when you start thinking about turkey and ham and lamb and all that kind of stuff. But the reason I show you this is because I want you to see the kind of cut that this can make that's normally reserved for a knife that's 3 figures long, that has a special flex, a special stainless steel. So out of the box, you've got the ability to do cuts like this with a knife with a name like Cuisinart, and I guarantee that lasts a lifetime on it. That's fabulous.
Fair warning, when you get these, they're razor sharp.
Absolutely.
And they are sharpenable. I knew we told you about the sharpener, and we'll pull that up again because that's a brilliant sharpener to go. But you know who loves those people to travel to because boaters, campers, whatever, like to bring their knife sharpener with them. It's perfect. But you are going to get all 5 knives with the covers. You're going to get 4 of the mats to go along with it, all for $24.95. Guaranteed delivery for Christmas Eve. So if you have a foodie in your life or a wannabe foodie, or if you need new knives yourselves, these are the ones that you can get. And you don't have to worry about somebody damaging your $150 knife.
Right.
But please know they're Cuisinart. They're top quality. If they weren't, they wouldn't give them a lifetime warranty. You'll have these knives forever. Even if you don't need knives, buy them, because I'm telling you, they're a great gift to give down the road if you don't have anybody to give a gift to. Get them later for birthdays, whatever. But right now, we will guarantee that you'll get it home for holiday, and they will go through pretty much anything. Okay?
Well, here's what we're doing here.
Even sticky stuff.
Even sticky stuff, soft stuff, the skin of a tomato, which can embarrass $1,000 knives, and even using the herb curve. So I don't need a mezzaluna, which is perfect. So the reason I love to do this dish right here, have a look at what I just did with our single knife. And this is why we're able to whittle down our best pieces to these 5 that you're gonna use. You've got those perfect slices on the tomato. So let's arrange that there. By the way, you want a nice, quick, easy appetizer gift for a big crowd. This is a good one. Now let's have a look at that soft cheese. Are you kidding me with this?
Perfect.
Picture perfect. That's what goes in a cookbook, you guys. Same knife. I didn't. My kids got a knife, I think, for kumquats.
You didn't shred it?
Yeah. Every knife.
Beautiful.
And then look at this, the herbs at the same time. I never had to switch knives. I never had to go back to the drawer.
Balsamic? Here
and
he
you've
goes.
got these beautiful, beautiful dishes.
Wow.
Less to clean. Incredible performance, and if it ever goes wrong, we'll send you new.
You know, Mark, when we talk about stuff, and I know you, you know, with your grilling shows and all that stuff, you know, one thing we always tell you is don't cheap out in your kitchen. I mean,
Right.
get good cookware, get good quality appliances, because you're going to use them forever. This is a way that you're actually cheaping out and getting away with one here, because these are incredible quality. They would not have a lifetime warranty if they didn't. And I am all for. Listen, I'm not about buying things because they're expensive. I buy things because the quality is there and they're worth the price. These are way more worth than what we're offering for. They really are. And you get a knife for everything, even the little prep knives or the little Italian
this one's a
grandma
nice
knife.
This one's our utility knife. If you've got hubby or something that grabs your good knives and heads off to the backyard to trim the trees, give them this one. It's got that serrated on there. It never needs to be sharpened. And you're even going to get our paring knife, which you're going to love. Everything you need, the warranties, the boards, absolutely fabulous.
That's the grandma knife.
That's the grandma knife.
That's one where you watch grandma cutting towards herself, and you're like, why are you doing that, grandma? And she's like, shut up.
So you want to make sure that blade is perfect.
All right, we are just about out of time. This is a customer pick on hsn.com. Grab it. Great holiday gift. Comes in a real nice box, too. So if you're wrapping it up for somebody, they're going to love it. Mr. Gill, thank you, sir, so much.
Thank you, sir.
We are going to step away, and we're going to maybe devour that mozzarella salad. When we come back, we got more great stuff. We got a little information about our HSN credit card coming your way next.